What's going on, everybody? It's BC9 for XYZ here, and welcome to a very small video. Valley Prism 6 on Twitch, for those of you who watch me on Twitch. Wow, I haven't said that intro in years, so for the record, that was actually my old intro from my YouTube channel a long time ago. BC9 for XYZ here. It's really weird to say that now, actually. I'm not going to lie. Really funny. Alright, so what we're going to do is, I'm just going to do a little test video here of some Destiny gameplay. I just bought this new microphone. And I'm going to quickly do a little review of it, so to speak. Let's head over to... let's see here. What do I want to do here? We're not streaming, so let's head over to... Let's do a quick little review of the Forsaken expansion. I wanted to do it for a while. I never really got to it. So this is the basically the Forgotten Shore. This is the new map that came out with Destiny's Forsaken expansion. And let's actually head around and go over to the Thieves Landing here, just so we can do it. My clan name is Fuzzbutts. You can judge me later if you want to. But, yeah, so what's going on is, you know, Destiny 2 as a game has really changed over the years. And I think that, like, you know, when I say the years, I mean, like, the year that it's been out. It's been out for, like, now almost 2 years. It's been a year and a half, more specifically. And we've got some DLC coming out, in the summer as well. But... what's really interesting to me is, if we land here at the Tangled Shore, how does my stream look? Let's actually do this right now. Oh, it's at 80%. Alright, whatever. So, I don't usually record videos, so this is kind of weird to do this. Oh, I know what the problem is. Hold on, I'll be right back. We should be good now, I think. Yeah, we are. Okay, cool. So... this is the Destiny Forsaken map. This is the first one that came out. And it's been very interesting to see this game change. There's this new guy called the Spider, which I'm just going to bring you to him right now. Guardian's new challenge is to get the Sparrow. Everyone loves to try to get the Sparrow through here. It's actually quite easy. Because you can't summon your Sparrow here, and it's kind of a long walk, I'll be honest with you. You know, and I'm just thinking to myself, like, you know, whatever.
I think you'll find our friendship agreeable.
The Spider has this new thing now where you can get, like, wanted bounties, and there's one powerful gear bounty every week that you can get. But anyway, he sells, like, materials and stuff. And one of the main things that Forsaken changed here was that in order to infuse stuff to make your Guardian look like the armor that you wanted, you had to get a bunch of different materials. You used to just sell this, like, Dusklight Shards and Phase Glass Needles. You used to just sell them, like... you used to just sell them at like a place, like, or like at whoever the vendor was, but now you actually need them. Let's just show you all exactly what I mean by how Forsaken changed Destiny 2. So Forsaken, before Destiny 2, felt very shallow, very hollow, very boring in some cases because endgame content was not exactly huge for Destiny 2 at the beginning. Now it's enormous. But this also changed things up because it did things like this. I'm actually going to play this adventure here. There's new bosses now that just feel so different than Forsaken and stuff like that. And then the vanilla content in the first two expansions. Forsaken really
This garage belongs to one of Uldren's barons, Yavix, the Rider.
So let me show you what I mean by
Take the
that.
Rider's pike for a spin. We won't have to find her. She'll find us. It's biometrically calibrated. Let me run some diagnostics. I can tune it.
So, like, it's like things like this. And then, like, the adventures that were required to do this
These
expansion.
pikes have some unusual mods. Almost there. Bear with me.
Now we have to shoot things. So, like, the first big thing that we don't see here is the Fallen. The Fallen are back again, and to be quite honest with you, everyone was kind of getting bored with the Fallen for a while.
All set. Let's ride. Petra's files say Cade caught the rider the first time by beating her in a race.
But,
There's Prison of Elders security footage of her swearing revenge on him. And, well, you know the rest.
So one of the big problems that I have with Destiny as a game at the moment is that streaming it is really hard. One of the things that it does is it forces, for some reason this game forces you to use game capture, which is a really bizarre thing that I've never heard of. I don't know why it forces you to use game capture, but it does. As opposed to, I mean, sorry, display capture, excuse me, not
These
game
pipes
capture.
have a very distinctive exhaust signature, and right now it's all over my scanner. The rider's gang is nearby.
I'm gonna dive. Hold on.
They're talking to the rider on a secure frequency. We can triangulate her location with a little more data.
There's a bunch of them over here. I just gotta find them. Excuse me. That's the cool thing now, is that you can like kill people with pikes now, which is really cool in terms of like running them over. That was like never a thing before. I hate these pikes. I think pikes are really, really bad. If you want my complete honest opinion here. But, yeah, so this is, I'm doing this for two reasons. If the game would let me fucking move. Really, right now? Then shit like that happens, which I'm like, really? So, the big thing about Forsaken is that it's all about revenge. This expansion is the first time that, didn't mean to do that either. This expansion is the first time that we've set out on a course. And what makes it different is that this is not about saving the solar system at all. Every single one has been about saving the solar system, and this time what's going on? Why is she being weird? She's glitching, I think. There we go. She's not supposed to glitch like that. She's supposed to ride off into the distance. I don't know why that was a thing. That was weird. But what I was trying to say was, this expansion is all about revenging Cade. Cade dies in this expansion, and that's not a spoiler anymore because it was advertised as like publicity for this expansion, actually. Aww. She fucking reset. That's annoying. Also, the music for this expansion is like the best soundtrack that Destiny has had in a long time. Like, Rise of Iron was probably the best music that the Destiny 1 had. This is by far the best music Destiny 2 has had so far. And that's just putting it lightly. I mean, it's amazing. I'm actually gonna get off this because wow, she really threw me. So I'm gonna get off the pike because the pike is at level 480 and I'm at level 700 almost, so unless I die here, which in that case I won't. I'll just get back on the pike then. Clearly this level is designed to go back on the pike. Are you serious? Okay. Okay. I see how this is gonna go. But you see what I mean? It's like... Wait for the pike step to go up. The biggest problem with this mission, I find, is that she just won't stay still. Like, the only reason this boss is hard is because, or difficult, or challenge, really, is because it's not even difficult anymore. I'm also gonna change pikes, because that one's about to die. She never stands still. She always goes into different areas. And to be quite honest, it's quite annoying. Let's go over here. I just don't want to get caught in this fire trail here. It's almost dead now. Whoa! That was close. There we go.
The Riders' racing days are over. Guess Cade's record is safe.
6 names off our list. Only 2 left, then Uldren.
See what I mean, though? It's like, it's all about revenge. This entire expansion is completely about revenge. And that's what made, I think, in my opinion, Forsaken such a different expansion experience. Because what happened was, it was like, ever since, you know, the vanilla campaign for, let's go back all the way to Destiny 1. Destiny 1 base game was about saving the Traveler from the Black Heart, so that we can, so that the Traveler wouldn't die to make our lights stronger. The second expansion was about destroying Crota, so that he wouldn't destroy the solar system. The third expansion, or expansion 2 specifically, was about the House of Wolves, and how we had to save them from destroying the solar system. Then the Taken King came out. The Taken King changed everything. It made it, it changed the entire game. And the Taken King was an amazing expansion about stopping orcs from, once again, destroying the solar system. Then Rise of Iron was about the SIVA crisis and how SIVA artificial intelligence, an artificial intelligence virus, was now going through the Cosmodrome and destroying shit. So we had to stop that from destroying the planet. Destiny 2 Vanilla was about destroying Gaul, who was trying to take the Traveler so that he could destroy the solar system. We defeat him. Then Panoptes was the Curse of Osiris boss, and he was trying to simulate a simulation that would destroy the universe as well, as solar system specifically, sorry. Then we had Warmind, which was about the Hive trying to take control of Rasputin, which was an AI from Destiny 1. And we finally meet Rasputin, and they were going to try to use Rasputin to destroy the solar system. Seeing a common theme here. And then, what happened was in Forsaken, Cade dies, and the entire expansion focuses around your guardian avenging Cade. It's not about saving the solar system for this one. This one is the first time that this has been about avenging somebody and making it personal, which is why I think the story writing for this expansion is so good. And it's also good because, you know, BioWare's old writer came back, or got hired for this. But anyway, so that's the, that's that. And then we have some other stuff coming up. We don't even know what the next expansion is for this game. So, we know what the next DLC is, but we don't know what the expansion is. So that's that. This is also a big deal, and I'm just going to bring you to the Dreaming City really fast. This is the first time in the history of the Destiny franchise that Bungie has created a map specifically designed for endgame content. And what happened is the Dreaming City has this, essentially has a 3-week cycle. I don't even know what cycle it's on right now. Let's find out, right? But, let's see here. The Dreaming City is on cycle 3. Okay, cool. So, this is about endgame content, and what's interesting is I actually did the Last Wish raid, interestingly enough. You can usually see the watchtower in the background there, but because it's week 3, as you can see, the watchtower is kind of right there. It's kind of circling around it. What happened is, in week 3, it's the worst it ever is, like in terms of Taken energy. This is a Taken expansion, if you can't tell. I can also show you, the Forsaken expansion also introduced the first new, like, enemy class to the game itself. And let me just actually show you, for those of you who still haven't played Destiny 2, I don't know, if you haven't played Destiny 2 at this point, you really need to pick it up. It's the best it's ever been. Let me see here. A new enemy class called the Scorn, which we're about to see right here spawn in, actually, which is nice. They spawn in, and they have these, like, weird faces, as you can see here. They have, like, this weird face and armor. They're very Western looking, which I find very interesting. And they, yeah, they're just, they fire arc weapons at you, which is, like, the first time, and so this is, like, the first new class in the history of Destiny for a long time. And they're not easy enemies. They're actually very, very, very complex in their attacks and such. You can figure it out pretty quickly, but they're still pretty complex. But yeah, this is the Dreaming City, and it's based on everything else. That basically, it's based on fan feedback, which is really what makes this, I think, in my opinion, this expansion great. It's based solely on the feedback of the community, what the community wants. Where's the thing? Oh, it's not there anymore. And I'm obviously maining a Titan right now. That is my main class. Everyone seems to main Hunter in this game. I don't really know why. Hunters are cool, but they're not, I don't know, they're not my favorite. Anyway, oh, we have a boss here, nice. That's the other thing. This game is, this endgame content is very focused on getting loot. That's like a huge thing. By the way, if there's any part of this video that is, like, quiet, I'm sorry. I'm calibrating this mic as we speak here, actually. It seems to be at a good volume. But yeah, so that's really what it comes down to. So, yeah, so Destiny Year 1 was interesting. Destiny Year 2 so far has been just more than phenomenal, honestly. And it's just done so much. They've done so much to expand on this game and make it a great game, make it a great franchise, and I'm really excited to see the future of Destiny 2. It's going to be a great thing. Plus, we also have Destiny 3 already in development and on the way, and it's really cool. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. This is a really short video. It's really weird to kind of have this video. But, what's it called? We will be back with some stuff on my Twitch channel. So please feel free to take a look at the Twitch channel. It's Valued Prism 6 on Twitch. What's it called? We are going to be back soon. So take care, guys. Have a good day, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.